piece of wire. I'm gonna do it over here, and it's gonna be, you can see it up on the screen over there. Fold your wire in half, but don't let it be a gentle bend when you fold it in half. Everybody is set up in teams, and every team has a cardboard roll, right? Yeah. Okay. So you stick the cardboard roll in the bend like this. Then you cross the wires. There, we cross the wires. And then you're gonna spin, you're gonna try to hold on to the wire crossing part and spin the cardboard roll 2 or 3 times. It might work a little bit better if you take your pliers and you hold the cross closed with your pliers, and then you spin it. That way your twist doesn't travel down your neck.
You're supposed to do your own individually, right?
So work in teams. Do one person's first, because everybody only has one cardboard roll. And that way, if one person really gets it, you can help your teammate.
That was weird. Who was calling?
I don't know. Mystery. Maybe they left a voicemail.
Give me Emma. Give me me.
Hmm?
Give me Arthur. Give me Emma. Me.
All right. So here's what you do. It's all right if I grab yours.
Yeah.
So it's all of your wires are gently bent in half, right? You take the cardboard and you put it in that bend, and then you cross your 2 wires, right? Then you can use your pliers to grip that next part, and then you twist the cardboard tube. 2 or 3 times.
Okay, 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, that's plenty. All right, so yours is good. Can you help Martha with his? Okay, Martha, you need help? That's good. That's good.
Wait, you're smart.
It wasn't me.
No. I didn't.
And then you leave that. And we'll see if we can kind of get that. Why do you have this? I don't know. This is going to be, you guys are going to build something on this wire. Cover it with plaster, I think.
It's a whole big hole.
Yeah.
That's why it's tough to cut.
All right, so what I do instead,
Yours is already done, Jess.
I think you probably twist it out. So, can I see your cardboard tube? Oh, you have it.
Cut.
So here we go. I do pliers on the other side of that.
Ouch.
And I
Ouch. Oh,
2 or 3
I want
times.
I want this. How long can I put?
That's gonna be enough. Yeah. Do you need help with yours, maybe? That's all right. Okay, so while we're working on this is going to be the armature, the skeleton for your figure. If it has bends in it, that's all right. We're going to be covering it with lots of other stuff. So if you bent your wire accidentally, it's okay as long as you have the correct measurement.
It's always bent. It's bent wire. It's always bent.
It's all right. And scoliosis will be covered with muscles, and no one will need to know.
Yeah, but it's not just a wire.
What?
Yeah.
Bro,
Now
that's
you
like
make sure first
both of my sisters had it, so I am out.
If you choose, you can put a neck brace on your person.
I just hit myself. I don't have not
What I make anyway? A
Okay,
day?
so now you don't need your cardboard tubes Don't lose them. We're going to collect them at the end of class. So we can put the cardboard tube off to the side. We don't need it. Then you have a head here. This is your neck. So you put your wires far away from each other. The ends of the wires should be far away from each other. Those are the shoulders. The shoulders, the legs, the arms, all of those go really far away from each other. That's, yeah, he's doing the splits. That's true. Alright, that's good. So pull the arms far away from each other, and I'm just going to go ahead and keep this cardboard tube.
Check it out. Check this out. Check this out.
Alright, does everybody's look kind of like the example?
Yeah, but it looks like kind of real.
If you don't think yours does, hold it up and let me see. That's fine. That's fine. Good. Good. All right. Okay, the next part involves the ruler. All right. So, do you see how my ruler lines up with the neck?
Yeah. I'm gone.
Does everybody see this?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, so your arms are going to be 6 inches long. Arm, 6 inches. Here is 6 inches. Right? Do you see how the 6-inch mark is down here? Yeah. All right, so at the 6-inch mark, I'm going to take my hand, my thumb, and I'm going to bend that wire back toward its buddy on the other side.
I think I lost the pliers.
It's right here. Do you have to cut this thing?
What?
You can do like this.
But you need to measure it at 6 inches.
Yeah.
Do you want me to do it?
Yeah. Hey, why? I'll make this a while.
All right, does everybody have a piece that kind of looks like this?
I think this is
Okay.
Well, the end.
And no arms? How about let's decide later, once we make them. It's always better to have more than less. So if you want to make yours an amputee later, you can do that later. All right, so here's 6 inches. That's going to be better. All right.
Oh no.
Good. Manya, have yours. It kind of, I don't think dabbing is still very much of a thing, but it'll kind of look like that, where like both the hands are off to one side of your body. Good. Great. Great.
Like this?
Yep. As if your arm were 10 feet long, but you were.
I wish my arm was.
Great. Great. Anybody else? Anybody still confused about this?
I could grab things
Good.
across the room.
All right, so next, your hands are going to be 1 inch big. Here's what you're going to do. Do you see the 1 inch on my ruler?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to cross that arm back over itself, that wire over itself, and I'm going to make that cross 1 inch away from the loop. Do you all see that?
I don't do it like this. Like this.
Wait a minute, I'm still wet.
Yeah. So 1 inch away, then I grip the hand. Do you see I'm gripping the hand right at the 1 inch mark?
Yeah.
Do you all see that?
Yeah.
Okay, now look up here.
Yeah.
Look up back at me in real life,
Yeah.
away from the TV. All right, so you see how I'm holding it with the pliers.
Yeah.
Okay, I take my wires, and I'm still kind of keeping them apart, but I'm going to twist them around each other while holding the hand in place with my left hand. All right, do that until the twist. Hold on, so you see how I'm twisting the body, the head and the arm, the long wires around each other. All right, do that until the shoulders are 1 inch wide. So if you're confused about the shoulders being 1 inch wide, look at the TV. So I twisted. The shoulders should be 1 inch from the neck Do you see the neck? And then 1 inch away from the neck, that should be the shoulder. That's where you stop twisting and you point that arm wire down as though your person had a really long arm and was standing on one stilt.
Am I doing this right? I don't think I did it right.
Yeah.
Oh, look. How much am I
I'm starving.
All right, do you see how this is about 1 inch?
Yeah.
Then you take the pliers, you hold a hand with the pliers, and then you twist the rest of it.
When do you cut it?
What?
When?
Once we're finished twisting the whole thing.
And how about to cut it? It's tough.
Oh, wait, I was
That's
looking
true.
at her face.
You probably won't need to cut it, but I can tell you that at the end. But I don't want anybody accidentally cutting it. All right, so do you see how I did this one side?
Yikes.
You're gonna do it on the other side.
Well, yikes.
All right, so once you have this side, is anybody ready to move on? No. Okay. All right. All right, bring it over here and let me look at it.
Bug, ow. Look, I fancy.
All right, so Kayla, can I see the break?
I have no idea. I was like twisting this part.
Oh, a break can happen for. So, right, I have this new wire over here. I can cut it with this part of my pliers, right? Are you holding it with that part of your pliers? Okay, then you probably twisted it a little too tightly.
I was like, there's like
Oh, all right. I'm gonna have you do it again, right, with the neck and the tube and all of that. And then. Strap on. Twist the head. And the neck, right, to the cardboard tube.
Oh, that's his hand.
No, it's the side cardboard tube.
I couldn't put it in there.
it could literally just be like,
Okay.
I'm gonna name you Gerard.
Hold on. You're good, Manya.
How do you make that thing so loopy?
So.
In your face.
All right, so I'm gonna do the other side, and I'm gonna do it with the projector. So pay close attention if you're confused about how I got the loops to be so tight.
Did I do it?
All right, so I flip over my person. My wire that I've already twisted, that's like a stilt. We're gonna ignore this side that we've already twisted for now, right? So here's the neck. The neck is at 0, right? I bend it back. Where do I bend it back? The wire, the arm wire.
The 1 inch.
6 inches. Yeah, so I'm going to bend it back at 6 inches. Okay. Then the 2 wires, I'm going to have them cross each other at 5 inches. Do you see how I'm using both my hands?
Yeah.
All right, so the wire is crossing at 5 inches. Then I grab my pliers. I hold the pliers closed just where the wrist would be. Are you all still with me? Yeah. Okay. So the arm is 6 inches long, and then the wires cross each other 1 inch in, and that's where my pliers are. Then I kind of hold the wires far away from each other, and I twist the wire. This wire is on top, so I'm going to twist it so the other wire is on top. And I keep going until the twist is about 1 inch away from the neck.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, dog's not.
Right? So I'm twisting the body, and I'm holding its hands and saying, there, little statue. We can do this. We can do this together. You're going to be a nice little statue. There. All right, if it untwists like mine does, that doesn't really matter. You're going to be putting arm muscles on it, so it's all going to get covered up anyway.
Wasn't there a second arm?
I don't know what I'm doing.
So you flip it over and you do the same thing to the other side. Okay. This is the side. How did you do this side? I know. much twisting. The arms, listen y'all, the arms and the shoulders are the hardest part. After you finish that, it's gonna be.
Which way do I bend it?
Man,
There you go. What else is up?
Did I do this good?
So you, so you twist. Wait, bring it over here. I think you're about to. Yeah. Perfect. So then you. Hold on. Let me finish with Vanessa. Don't do it.
poke.
So Vanessa, how did you get this all twisted?
That's a big show.
Okay.
Big show.
So you're gonna do the same thing on this side, right? There's 6 inches. That's where you bend it back. You did this side, right? Yeah. Okay. Then just do it again over there. Lily, can I see yours? All right. So this part is part of the stilt, right? You've got one side of your body, right? And then you just do the same thing you did on this side.
I
but
don't
you
remember
switch it.
what I did.
So you bend it back at 6 inches,
Oh.
right?
Oh.
Remember it now? You hold his hand with the pliers and you twist the rest of the body.
Oh yeah, I remember.
You got it. All right.
I guess I have short.
I just watched Finding Dory the other night when I was having my root canal.
Whoa, no. Me too.
Fresh.
I love
All right, so you've already got it, right? You just twist this down. Then
Transform
this
one.
side. Now this wire.
I'm fine.
So you bend it back 6 inches.
No Transformers? Oh, that was. Oh, Transformers? Oh, funny.
All right. Where's your? Can I borrow your
I
pliers?
feel like my whole
Yeah,
thing is
sure.
gonna snap.
All right, if you have a figure that works, find somebody who doesn't have a figure that works and help them out. So, that's not Jackie, that's Kristen. Kristen has one that works. Kristen can help out. Congratulations, Kristen. You're not Jackie. Gosh, Harry, you can't just ask people what everyone knows.
Gosh, Aaron. I don't have
I think I need help.
You got it. Just needs to twist it. Okay, go. Here are your pliers.
How do I twist this?
All right, so can you bring me your pliers? Gloria, you're Jonathan's partner. So I'll teach you this and then you teach Jonathan. So the problem with his was his arm was way too long. So here's the neck. Here's 6 inches. That's where you bend it back at the 6 inch mark. Do you see how I did that? You cross the wires over each other. That forms a hand. And then you hold the hand with the pliers and you twist the rest of it.
Oh, you're the one, yeah, it's very cool. Very good job.
You twist the rest of it. Do you see?
No, you can't do that.
Jonathan, here's your figure. Once Gloria gets it, then you're gonna work together as a team at your spot, okay?
Really, really good job.
Okay, so I think you just need to straighten out your shoulders.
That's right. Good job, Peppa.
Are you good at art?
I'm okay at art.
Maybe I should make Dr.
I
Mozart make
twisted it
a
the
wire.
Yeah.
This is my idea.
Good job,
So-
that's cool.
Touch it a little bit more with my hand, which is a little bit painful, but the important part is you kind of bend at 6 inches, and then the rest of the wire goes down an inch away from the neck. Perfect, perfect. Can you go find someone to help? Okay, all right. Is it all right if we do the other part too? Okay, but pay attention because something similar is going to happen later on. All right. Here's the neck. Where is 6 inches? Here. Okay, so that's where I bend it back with my hand, right? Then the wires cross each other. Do you see how that forms a hand? Right? The hand should be about an inch. That's about an inch. Do you see? Okay. Then you hold its hand with the pliers, and this part gets kind of weird. You twist the rest of it.
This looks like that.
It does look like that. That was a good one to scream or to lead with. The scream kind of looks like a scream. Because the scream is he's kind of wiry too. All right, there you go.
I'm so sorry.
So hold the handle. Let's just keep going. Maybe maybe start the pliers here and twist the. Oh, okay. If you press the wires a little bit away from each other, like that, you put your hand kind of in between. It might be more. Do you see this?
Wait, are we gonna make the
Good.
body?
Yes, we are. Can I see you? All right. So if you're losing control, you kind of like press the wires a little bit away from each other.
Oh no, I
Stab
bent the
your
whole
student.
body.
And then you're good. You're good. It's all right. Just a little stabbing, a little light stabbing.
His face is going the wrong way. What is that?
That's all right. You're gonna be covering up with other stuff. You can also kind of try to clamp those, but don't do that. Don't worry about that right now. All right. Okay. Does anybody not have somebody who looks like they're walking on very tall stilts?
I do.
Okay. Come up and see me because I think we're ready to go on to the next one.
Did I do it right?
Yes, you did.
Am I finished?
No.
Good job. Good job.
Why
hop
is
in
his
one
leg
leg.
like that?
Because it
Good
needs
job.
to be made into hips.
Good job.
So.
Good job. I'll hop in on one leg. I'll hop in on one leg.
All right, we're gonna do one more step, and then it'll be time for you to put your wires away. I'm gonna be out tomorrow. Do I have a volunteer to be the studio monitor who makes sure all the brushes and stuff are clean? I will write you a pirate prize.
I will.
Okay, I choose you. Okay, all right. So, what's your job tomorrow? What's your job? And that any clay that's out is wrapped up and put away. What? I forget. I forget.
Why? Why gonna be out tomorrow?
There is a sun.
Why gonna be out tomorrow?
Well, it's a personal day.
Let me guess. Let me guess. Let me guess.
All right. Can everybody sit back down? We're gonna do one more step, and then we get to stop with the wire for today.
Alright, with one line.
Good job. Poke your eye.
I know he's gonna be this one for me.
So you twist them,
And then shoot
you
back.
hold them with your hand, and then if you kind of hold your wires away from each other, it's not a little bit easier.
Shoot left and behind.
Okay, so we have our wire person. We're gonna use our rulers again. Do you see how? All right. Who knows the definition of perpendicular? If two lines are perpendicular, what are they?
Two lines that never meet, like that.
No, that's parallel. What's perpendicular? 90-degree angle. So your neck should be perpendicular from your shoulders for now. Then you take your neck. Do you see how my neck is off the end of the ruler?
Yeah.
All right, at 3 inches, your two wires are going to cross. And then this is going to be easier because you've all practiced this. Do you see how I'm holding the wires crossing at 3 inches? Okay, I take the pliers. I put them underneath where they cross. Do the wire people, are the pliers people with me? So I put them underneath where they cross, and then this wire is underneath this wire. I'm going to twist it so the wire that was underneath is on top. And I do that 2 or 3 times until I have a triangle. So twist it 2 or 3 times until you have a triangle.
Oh my gosh, I did it! Yo, dude, why you gotta stab me like that? That's not.
You're welcome. or 3.
Did I do it?
This is going to be the base of the spine above the hips. And if you get this part, you can have your figure, whoop, mine untwisted. Oh no, I need to twist it one more time.
Are my shoulders good? Or are they too like long?
So I'm holding the shoulders, twisting from there. And then you can see after you get that twist, oh, it's leaping. It's leaping through the air.
Did I do it right?
Yeah, so now you have them do the splits, and you're good. All right, so do you remember where they cross?
No, I don't.
At 3 inches.
I don't.
Do you want to show me your trying that you, show me how you try it? Okay, so do you see where 3 inches is? You're lining the neck up at the top.
What is this leg gonna be like?
Tell me when the wires cross at 3 inches. Tell me when the wires cross each other. Okay, so then we plant it there.
Why does yours actually look like a person?
And then hold it with your clamp and with your other hand just
Yep.
so do it 2 more times.
I don't think his legs are set in.
Okay, we have 5 minutes left. Here's what we're gonna do. We are at different points, but most people have 2 arms, shoulders, a head, a neck. That's right, right? We all have that? Next time on Monday, we're gonna do hips and legs, but that's the easy part, right? You've done the hardest part already. So you're gonna put your figure in your bin, and then how are you gonna wash all the oil off your hands? Soap, then water. That's right. Can everybody bring me back the cardboard tubes, and then you can put your stuff away? Put the pliers back in this green bin, and that's where you can put the cardboard tubes.
What am I gonna do about my box?
We'll finish it. It'll be glazing it next week. But guess what? Glaze fires only take like 20 hours. So I think that I'm actually not going to glaze fire today. I'll glaze fire on Monday.
I haven't finished glazing.
You haven't finished glazing? That's all right.
I just started.
You oriented? Oh, because you were sick.
I only cut this piece.
So tomorrow, when I'm out, you will be able to glaze if you want, but keep it in your bin. Don't put it on the cart. Kay is going to be the studio monitor and make sure you clean up your brushes. Right, and then you'll get a.
Ms. Van Ryn, can I cut this? Because
You
this
can,
is
but
long.
let's not yet. Just leave it the way it is.
This is long.
It is long for now, but we're not finished yet. So put that in your bin.
I did bad. Wait, not it. Ms. Van Ryn, I need a zombie because this is a skeleton.
All right, once everybody's stuff is put away and your hands are washed, we can do trivia treats.
No.
You don't want to do trivia treats?
No.
Wait, that's not mine.
What?
I thought
Oh, did you wash your hands?
It's the recording stop.
Oh, it is not. Do you want to stop it?